guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a City. We're still at the pier today. I'm having a lot of fun here. I don't really know why, but I'm having a lot of fun at the pier end here. I want to finish off the roller coaster today, and I would like to hopefully do the eye as well. What are they called? Ferris wheels. I always call them eyes. I don't know why. It's probably because of the London Eye. Anyway, our guy has been going around here. I logged onto the world, and he was still moving, which is great. I thought he would have stopped after we had logged out. But for some reason, he's still going around. I think he's feeling a little bit ill now. I don't think he's feeling the greatest, but he isn't doing any harm, so I'll let him go around. As long as he's sick when he's over the C section, then I don't really mind. As long as he's not sick on the pier, then he can be sick wherever he likes. So, what I want to do is I want to write letters on the side here. Every roller coaster needs to have a name. You can't have an unnamed roller coaster. And I was thinking, I thought I wanted something to do with a C, but I wanted something a bit funny and sort of light-hearted, so it's going to be called Fishy Dip. The Fishy Dip roller coaster. What colour do I want to do it in? I was thinking red, but I think red's actually going to blend into the roller coaster itself too much. I don't want blue because I want blue for the eye that'll be behind us, so I don't want those two colours there. Unless I go with a different blue or something like that, or I go with a different red. Like I could go with a red wool instead. There we go, that's the one. Does that stand out just enough? Not really. Black? Black, maybe. Black stained clay. Oh, that's very, very black. What about grey? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work really well. In fact, those three colours, the grey, the red, and the dark coat, go very, very well together. So, what we want to do is we want to do our letters as small as we can, but in a visible way. So, for that, I like to do 3x5 lettering. And fishy is 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. Fishy, and then we'll have dip underneath. I like how it's going to... I don't know how I want to join it to the roller coaster yet, but we'll figure that out. But I like how it's sort of over bits to the roller coaster and everything. 4, 5. There's the F for fishy. There's the I for fishy. Ugh, come here. I hate it when it doesn't place. It's like, you're obviously close enough to place, but you just don't want to. Do I want it like that, or do I want it like that? I think I like it like that. H. Fish. That's in the wrong place. Fish. And then a Y. The trickiest letter out of all these ones. But I think that'll do it. Oh yeah, the grey works really well. So fishy, and then I think I'll have dip underneath these 3 letters, so it's just off to the side here. So for D, 3, 4, 5. I nearly done the D the wrong way round then. Ooh, that would have been funny, wouldn't it? I think I done that once. I done an S the wrong way round, like ages back, and you guys never let me forget about it. Fishy dip. Yeah, that looks so cool. Oops. I might also do it on the other side of the roller coaster. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but when you think about when we look at it from the overviewer map, we see the world in that direction, and it would be cool to have it. I don't know. To connect these up, maybe either cobblestone walls or just fences. Just to try and connect the ones that aren't connected to the world. I mean, the Y is like barely connected. Maybe a wall would be better then. I think if we get the walls, and if I could do that along this line, it just looks like it sort of connects the... Yeah, I think that's good. It just looks like the letters are a little bit more connected. Same as along here. I'll come along the top of this one and the bottom. They're not joined up. They haven't joined up to the fences yet. How can I join them up to the fences? Do I use a full block? Probably a full block. And if I use oak, it should blend in relatively well. Whoops. And not be seen too much. Yeah. It just looks like it's all one big sign then. I like that. Fishy, and then all the dips are all connected. All the dips are all connected. I also want a little bit of a station, a shroud, over the top of this. So I think I think I'm going to go with the cobblestone walls again, just so it stays standing out. And I want it one before the curve. And I want it one, one after that flat spot. We don't want this too big. There's no point having it too big. I might put a couple of spare minecarts out the back here. Yeah, I should be able to make it join up. It'll be similar to how we had it set up last episode, but just not functional. So I think we'll have that one and that one. I think that'll be good, you see. And then put the rails down here, put the red one there. Oops, minecart. Why have I got emerald? Where did I get emerald ore? I must have clicked that randomly. It wasn't there at the beginning of the episode. I always try and clear my inventory before I start. Where is he? Don't get in his way. He's so happy. I'll take his name off. I'll take the name tag off. I don't think we really want to see that. So yeah, that'll be going soon, and then he'll just be an unnamed NPC just going around. I'll change his skin as well. But what I might do with that, it's a little way away yet. I don't really want to spend time and spend at least a couple of episodes putting custom NPCs down yet, because I don't want to. I want to be building. I find building a little bit more fun at the moment. But eventually, as you guys have suggested, I want NPCs around the city to be named after subscribers, after you guys. And I thought it would be really funny if we had one of you guys as this NPC going around. So your job on the city would just be to go around the roller coaster hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I wish I could put a counter or something on the roller coaster to count how many times he had gone around. That'd be funny to check every now and again. Just come to the world after like a year of building. Been around 7,450 times. Whoa. Okay, I think this is good for a little station. It just builds that front up a nice amount. I don't need a queue on the front. It's not really a theme park world, so I don't think we really 100% need a queue. Maybe just some iron bars as like a subtle queue. Like that. I think that's probably just looks the neatest. Yeah, that's a nice little touch, I think. Okay, and lighting. I'm going to use lamps because they just look really good with any wood whenever you're building with wood. And can I put them on the top? I can. Look at that. One there and one there. And I haven't got a middle point, so it's right in the middle. Ah! Don't walk over a rail, no matter what it is. Roller coaster rail, train rail, you'll make a mess of it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I think that's completed. So, for the Ferris wheel, I think what we want to do is we want to get a circle. Oh, a circle a little bit bigger than that. And then it'd be really cool if I could actually copy it or cut it and then turn it up. It would save me trying to build a circle exactly right. So I'm going to give it a go. Have I got anything in my way? I shouldn't have. We're going to make a cylinder, a hollow cylinder, because we don't want it to have any blocks in the middle. I want it to be made out of a blue, but yeah, we'll go with this one. Where's my IDs gone? Where's my block IDs gone? Was it F3 and H? Something like that. Yeah, haha, got it. That's F3 and H to do that. There we go. 35.3. I wonder where they went. 35.3. So, hollow cylinder made out of 35.3. 1 block tall. Hollow cylinder. Why can't... What's wrong? 2/. There we go. No. That's not right. It's the right colour. 1, and then I want it... let's say 15. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Undo. Wow, why am I so bad at this today? 15... 1. 11. one. Is that good or is that too big? Like, if imagine that I'm standing on the floor and I look up. That actually looks about right. I'm actually very happy with that. Okay, no, I want that. So what we want to do now is copy this. I might as well use these emerald blocks. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to flip it up on its side. And then I shall be back. Okay, it could just be a pain to get the right axis. I have got it though, but it seems to actually cut out some for some reason. I don't know exactly where we're going to have to go, so I'm just going to do it here. And that's not too bad of a height. I think I want it... I think I want it just a couple of blocks lower. So you can see it cuts out the bottom. I don't know why it done that. Just a couple of blocks lower, but I think the position is pretty good. So that'll be like the right-hand side one. And then, oops, this one goes underneath like that. And then I want the left-hand side one. Now, what do we want? How much room do you want in between? I think 5 blocks of room in between, because that gives us 3 blocks wide for each carriage. I'm going to call them carriages. You guys know what I mean. Boxes. And then 2 blocks on either side of air gap. So that'll be 1 air gap, 1, 2, 3 for the thingamajiggy. 1, and then it pastes there. So if I do another one here, ba-boom, that just saves an awful lot of time trying to make our own square, our own perfect circle, which is always a pain because you always get close to a circle, but the edges are always just that little bit off, aren't they? Okay, beautiful. Look at that. I think that's a pretty good height and size. It's big, but I think I really like it. I think that's what's going to be the main feature to draw people here. Now, oh, do I have a middle point? I do. Whew. Do I? Whew. Yeah, I do. What I want to do now is we need to find the middle point and put some spokes on it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to accent this with a snow block as an accent color. And I want this 1 block in like this and all the way around. Do be prepared for some off-camera cuts today. I don't want to waste a load of time just going around in circles with you guys. I want you guys to see progress. So, I need to go all the way around with those. Oops. Loop and loop. And then we want to find the middle point, which shouldn't be too difficult. All you got to do is come in and come down. I don't have a middle point. I've got 2 middle points. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I've got 2 middle points. I thought I used a... Did I use an odd number or an even number? All the way back. 15. Aha! I do have a middle point. That one's wrong. How did that... Oh, it's because that's the one that I broke, isn't it? Okay. I thought I used an odd number deliberately so I wouldn't end up with that problem. If you ended up with an even number circle and you didn't have an exact middle point, it's not a huge problem, but it's just awkward because then you have to have a 2x2 middle point, and it's not really a great anchor point. I don't think it would look that good, so I got away quite lucky then. So this is the middle rotation point that the wheel's going to rotate around, or would rotate around. And then as far as the spokes go, I think we want just 8. I'm going to keep it nice and basic. 8 spokes, one that goes from here. How do I want to do this? I want to try and layer it up as much as I can, but I can't get in the way of everything else. No, I'm going to keep it nice and basic. So it'll be 1, oops, 2, 3, 4 going down, 5 and 6 going diagonally that way, 7 and 8 going diagonally that way. Nice and simple, can't go wrong with it. And then I'm going to go white around all the other bits. We're going to have this really nice blue and white combination. And then I want a load of beacons to really light up. You know how the cruise ship, when we done the cruise ship, on the top we had the big archways, and underneath it we had like beacon lights? I want that same sort of rainbow effect here because I really love it. I'll be back. Okay, looking sick. I'm decided I'm only going to do one, and then I'm going to copy and paste it, copy, flip it, and paste it. It'll be much, much easier. And I've also noticed that we're going to end up doing this 2 blocks too close to each other because I added this second layer, which means we've only got 4 blocks gap in between there now. Once the white is on that side, there's only 3 blocks, which means we don't get that air gap between each carriage, and they look like they're stuck, and I don't really want that. So this will be removed, this will be copied and flipped and pasted. So on the front, this is what it looks like so far, and on the back, this is what it looks like. So we've got this sort of almost like a Union Jack sort of shape going on, and I think what I want is I want either glowstone or the coloured beacons, and I think I'm going to go with coloured beacons because I want them around the outside as well. So we're going to go with beacons, and I'm going to go with the ones with the white bottoms on them, and I'm going to go 1, 2, I like the magenta, I like the yellow, I like the green, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, and I like that one. They're the colours that we're going to have. We're going to have 9 different colours. And we're going to just sort of go down. I don't know if I like the white 100%. But look how beautiful these colours look. And then go with it again. And I'm not really that worried about having the same ones next to each other, because it will happen eventually. So I'm just sort of going to run them up like this, and I can already tell that I'm going to really love this. It's just so different. It's something that we can't do anywhere else. I suppose if you were in vanilla Minecraft, you would be able to use wool or clay. Wool would look nice to get this sort of effect, or glowstone would actually give you the light effect. You'd actually be able to get the light, which is what one of the reasons why I'm doing it for, is so when we look at it at night time, which I'm really excited about the pier for, because I think the pier is going to look absolutely stunning when it turns really dark. The whole of this Ferris wheel, nearly said I. The whole of this Ferris wheel will light up and look absolutely magnificent. That's the plan, anyway. So these come down, all of these. You guys get the gist. We've only got 2 more to do. That one, 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 that one. That one. And I think I've got a pretty nice amount of different colours going as well. They don't look too cramped. They don't look too repetitive. But now we've got them going around the inside. That's only for the people that are riding it. That's the only time that they're going to really see it. But what I want is I want it also on the outside. Now we've got 8 spokes and 9 colours. Well, I can get rid of the white one. So we've got 8 spokes and 8 colours. Now I'm hoping that we can do this in a way, like if I put orange one, purple one, yellow one, hello, green one, cyan one, blue one, red one, green one, like that. Oh, no. Beacon. I thought, if I put string on them, will that stop it? I don't think I sort of nearly liked it when I first saw it. String does not block it. Slab. I'm going to have to put a slab on top of them. Hang on, if that took that long then, does string do it? Or is string like invisible? Like it doesn't just not technically exist? Like that. Like that one. Ooh, that turned off really quick. Okay, no, string definitely doesn't work. Proven fact. That looks fine. I'm fine with that. I have no problem with having little slabs on top of them. That's cool. But I do want more colours. I'm hoping that we can get like the rainbow effect colour going all the way around. So if we had like, where's that orange one? Orange, a beacon. If we had orange, purple, obviously they're all going to light up again. No, see, it doesn't quite line up. You know what? I'm going to leave it with just those colours, and then I'll do more beacons down the poles that hold it up. So, for the poles, I want to... I've changed this to a grey as well, by the way. So I think it looks better. I'm going to put it around here. Now, obviously, we want it blue. And we want it pretty solid looking. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to come down like that. And then I might add another one underneath it as well to give it that little bit more strength. Maybe with a white or something like that, the accent color. So this comes all the way down. Whew. I wonder how close we are going to be to that one. That's pretty spot on. If we can get that down here as well. It's like I planned it. I didn't. All the way down, all the way down. That one. I think we're going to just be inside. I don't really want this to hang off the edge like the roller coaster does. Wow, look at that. It's like, wow, unbelievable. So that's sort of holding it up, but it looks a little bit samey. They both look the same, so maybe we do need to change the color of those spokes to a grey. Let's see what it looks like when we add the white underneath it. I want just add a white underneath this, just so it stands out a little bit more, or maybe a grey or something like that. I just want to see what this looks like. It might all blend into one. No, I like that. I like that a lot. And then these beacons, maybe we just use white beacons. If I use the ones with the black underneath them, it won't actually make it glow for here. And I want all these on top. So it looks about the same with the white underneath and the white on top. But these actually are going to give off light and make the sort of side of it glow really, really nicely. So that comes all the way down to there. I don't think I've got one on the floor, do I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the little black as well really makes it stand out a little more as well. The little black line. I'm very, very happy with that. I might change those ones to ones with the black as well that we've got going around the outside. But anyway, I think the next step is for me to copy, flip, and paste it, and then get some carriages. Now, if we copied, flipped, and pasted it, I'm going to have to move the entirety of this one over as well by a few blocks, so we have the room for the legs to be on the other side. Okay? I shall be back. It's a little bit thin. We need to move this over now. It shouldn't be a problem. We've got 2 blocks gap in between here at the moment. 1, 2. We want 5, which means we want to move this over by 3 blocks. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So if I stand here and we should cut this entire side. And then I go, that's where I was standing. So 1, I've moved over 1 block. I've moved over 2 blocks. I've moved over 3 blocks. And we paste it here. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. Okay, that's amazing. So we've now got it at the right distance. Look at all these colors, man. It's so beautiful. It really, really is. Let's just check it out at night time. Time set 11,000. 18,000 is what I meant. Oh, look at that. I mean, how cool is that? Maybe we do need some lights on the roller coaster then. Hey? Maybe that would be cool. Like, maybe some red beacons that actually have a beam coming out of them. See, that does look pretty cool. Just a little bit there. And then maybe a few around the edges here. Like on parts that go up. Oh, I don't want them. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fix it before he comes round. Before he notices. He was so close to a disaster, but he will never know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, yeah, maybe just on the uphill sections. We put a little bit like that. It looks so nice. Yeah, okay, we'll be doing that as well. We don't have time to do the carriages today, unfortunately. I've been working like a madman over the last few days, and I'm a little bit tired. So we'll be working on this another time, but this is looking superb. Very, very cool. We'll get lights on the roller coaster. We'll get lights on that. It's going to be one of my favourite parts of the whole city, I think, this pier. Everything's just falling into place really nicely. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.